I believe the traditional resume is dead. You can have a better sense of talent and potential contribution to your business by studying the personal brand of individuals today. Today, studies show that 90% of businesses are screening candidates using their social networks persona. So what's important is universities understand that businesses are looking at the digital footprint of candidates before bringing individuals for interviews and ultimately potential employment. Over time, when you connect with individuals, as long as you have an open mindset where you're willing to teach and be taught, and always remember that most of your learning comes from people that disagree with you. I would venture to guess that I use probably 1% of the computing power and capabilities that exist in my smart device. So as we think about businesses and how they're procuring technology and solutions, if you graft the usage of technology in business over time versus the capabilities of technology and solutions over time, what you see is this delta growing bigger and bigger over time. That is what I define as the consumption gap. And I think if you can leverage your network to understand the best use of these enhancements over time, helping you delight customers, grow revenue, reduce expense, and ultimately sustain relevancy in business. You could be Apple, you could be Google. There's always more smart people on the outside than inside of your organization. When you think about the power of collaboration, and you think about what Ken Blanchard said, no one of us is as smart as all of us. I think business executives today need to understand the rapid velocity of innovation. They need to understand the disruptive technology megatrends. Ultimately, I think that your digital footprint will separate you and differentiate you amongst the pool of talent. And those who invest their personal time will not only reveal the good work and the cause behind the community, but their ability to advance society as a whole. The average student, studies show, connect to their mobile device more than 150 times a day, checking social networks typically every 10 minutes throughout the course of the day. So that's one phenomenon. So it's important to understand mathematics and data analytics. There's a massive amount of shortage in data scientists in the US today. Content is king. And ultimately, if content is king, context is God. Having a culture of transparency ultimately fuels innovation, bolsters engagement, and takes advantages of the genius of the crowd, which all of it are critical success factors to improving and growing and maintaining a healthy business. I'd like to thank Core Networks and Vic Matheson for inviting me to Washington University. This is a place that I'm coming back to with passion and vigor. My name is Vala Afshar. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Extreme Networks. You can find me on Twitter @Vala Afshar, and I thank you.